We've seen some clutches, but this... Okay, come on now.
Poach, able to find two. Paranoia might find the third. He does do just that. Now in a 1v1, needs to find Zombs, and he is very healthy and rearing to do so. Looking to clear to the back of the site, playing the ring around the Rosie, and a 4K for Poach.
Utilizada, tem a flash, o avanço, se ataque, fez o flanco!
CK 这一把的残局处理再度被飙到，可是后续部分，哇！
Welcome to the Headshot, where we break down all the latest news from the VALORANT Champions Tour. VCT Challengers is back. Let's take a look at some of the best plays from last week's event.
Una para Katak, adelanta, entra la Katak, se da media vuelta, confirma la triple en este momento, Katak.
前面赢势搭配是自己的队友想要强行来到近点，但是就先硬吃了扫进火炮一发，帮忙输出远距离的话，1K 杀了，一直这样卡着。
Kill, it's all up to Hiko to try and clutch things out. One shock dart to go on through. 10, oh my god! The shot's not even be on target. The Hunter's trying to find the kill onto Max, and Hiko gets it done!
Let's head over to Turkey to catch up with Sterben from Futbolist, who's fresh off his win at Regional Masters.
Sterben'e bakmayacaklar. Sterben 4 kill aldı. 4'ü de oldukça zor killer.
Masters kazanmak çok güzel bir şeydi yani. Uzun bir süre emek harcadık sonuç olarak. Çok fazla çalıştık. Bunun karşılığını almak bizi mutlu etti. BBL ekibinden intikamımızı evet First Strike'dan sonra aldık. Şu an galiba kazanma açısından eşitiz diye hatırlıyorum. 3-3. Fakat son oynayış tarzlarımıza göre bence takımımızı şu an BBL'den üstün tutuyorum. Ne kadar eşit olarak gözükse de kazanma açısından. Yani onlara finalde 3-0 yenmek bizim için gayet güzel bir seri oluşturdu. Türkiye'nin takım olduğumuzu evet ben de kanıtladığımızı düşünüyorum finali kazanarak. Fakat bu iş burada bitmiyor. Bunu devam ettirmek önemli. Formumuzu daha da yüksekte tutmak önemli. Ünlülük açısından falan, izlenme açısından da Türkiye bence bayağı iyi domine ediyor şu an. Yanlış hatırlamıyorsam NA'den sonra biz geliyoruz izlenme açısından. Bu gayet güzel bir şey. Bir oyunun böyle bizim ülkemizde bu kadar çok değer görmesi bizi mutlu ediyor. Bu kadar çok izlenme sayısına ulaşması bizi mutlu ediyor.
İlk önce tabii fake vermek istedi. Sterben ölüm demek.
Now we'll check out the results from last week's Challengers main events. Brazil ended their first main event of Challengers Stage 2 with Team Vikings coming out on top alongside Furia. Team Vikings were fresh off their win at Regional Masters and still managed to keep their momentum going through this Challengers event. They had a nearly perfect run through the brackets in both the Open Qualifier and the main event. With all of their recent success, there's no doubt that Team Vikings have become the new Kings of Brazil. Tune in to Challengers Week 2 to see if they can keep this winning streak alive. In Southeast Asia, teams are competing for a shot at SEA Challengers Finals, where the winner will qualify into Masters Reykjavik.
What the kill?
Due to holidays in the region, Thailand had their first team, X10 Esports, qualify into SEA Challengers Finals based on results of Challengers Week 1. The rest of the region will determine their finals teams based on the results of Challengers Week 2 or 3. Other parts of the region also completed their first Challengers main events of Stage 2. In the Philippines, Hashira took the win, alongside Kingsman in Singapore, Malaysia, Boom Esports in Indonesia, and CBT Gaming in Hong Kong, Taiwan. These teams will advance to Challengers Week 2, where they will fight for a chance to make it into SEA Challengers Finals. Challengers Open qualifiers also took place in most other regions. Check out VALORANTesports.com for results and schedules for upcoming Week 1 main events. Before the rest of the world dives into their first Challengers Stage 2 main events, let's take a look ahead at the road to Masters Reykjavik, our first international LAN event. The NA scene definitely has a target on their backs, with tons of top-level teams like Sentinels, FaZe, and Envy who constantly push the boundaries of competition in the game.
Oh my gosh, what a retake from FaZe, a 4K from Baby Bay.
EU is similar, but the balance of power has quickly shifted from major orgs like G2 and Liquid over to the young rising stars of Ascend and Team Heretic.
See that? That's one, that's two, the third falls into play! And cometh the time comes the man Zenith, refusing to relent again and again!
Brazil also has top-quality competition with so many talented teams on an equal playing field, like Team Vikings, Furia, and Gamelanders. You never know who's going to come out on top.
Terceiro jogador pela madrugada, MWZera.
Throughout the course of the VCT, Turkey has become a strong contender as well, with lots of up-and-coming talent, fierce rivalries, and dedicated fans that love to see their team succeed. Japan and Korea have some standout teams, like Crazy Raccoon, Absolute Jupiter, and the undefeated Vision Strikers. However, the teams don't have many equal rivals in their regions, so it's hard to say how things will shake out for them on the international stage. Don't sleep on any of the other regions. There's some killers in the CIS, SEA, and LATAM that have been waiting for a shot and are hungry to prove themselves internationally. Tune into Challengers events across the globe during Stage 2 to see how the story develops over the next few months. There's still plenty of time for new stars to rise or fall before we get to Reykjavik. Which team are you looking forward to watching in Challengers this weekend? Let us know in the comments, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the action. Thanks for watching The Headshot. For upcoming matches and schedules, check out ValorantEsports.com. We'll see you next week for more updates on all things Valorant Champions Tour.